Welcome back to another StarCastTV, and I'm Scan. Today we are going to cast a cool game between Rush versus Soma versus Rush. Spawning location in the top right, the sky blue. This is Rush, and the other side of the player, spawning location in the bottom left. This is I don't know what color this is. It's not blue, but I guess I'll call it blue. So this is a blue Zerg. This is Soma, and we're gonna be seeing some Terran versus Zerg matchup on Largo. And Largo is a 4-player map. Has a lot of expansions to mine. We see Rush is gonna be going forward, 9 depot. So far nothing is going crazy. And if you guys have seen the game number 1 on Lemon earlier, this is the game number 2. I'm pretty sure they are playing either best of 3 or best of 5 series. But let's see how they are gonna be played. Transferring the larvae to the left side. You can always do it, but you can only do it to the left side. You cannot send the larva to the right side, but it does spawn. The larva does spawn at the right side all the time, which is something cool. 12 hatchery most likely, and at the same time Rush will be going for the sender over here too. This is 11 barracks with the 12 scout. So far nothing is going crazy. Drone scout, here we go, and we see Soma queue up another drone. So okay, this is going to be a 12 hatchery, 12 pull into a 12 extractor. That's that a lot of Zerg players has started to do this strategy. Whenever you're queuing up every single drone, every time whenever you're putting down a building. Previously, whenever you're going for the 2 hatch mira, you usually go for 12 hatchery, 11 pull, 10 gas. So you're not making any of a single, you're not making any drone there. But whenever you're doing this, you have more of a income. So you will have more of an income, read the resource power, and that will help Zerg to put down the 3rd hatchery before the lair attack finishes. And the thing about this strategy, whenever you're doing the inner 3 hatchery, you gotta skip that metabolic list in order to get the 3rd hatchery quicker. And that's what we are gonna be most likely going to be seeing. Here's a 302. Yeah, 302 lair. Whenever you're doing this 302 lair, you get a bonus larva. We see Soma is making 4 Zerglings. Okay, a few Zerglings out on the map. 2 Zerglings will be going towards to Rush's net. I think Rush's net. I'm not sure about this, but we see Soma is just gonna be getting the metabolic boost. Okay, maybe he does have enough resource, maybe, or keeping that larvae and try to get this 3rd hatchery. So this is what I was talking about. A lot of Zerg players has done try to like practice with this new strategy. Inner 3 hatchery. It is working out really well. You do have more of a larva, what is it, the larva power to macro in the mid game. And here's a bonus larva. It will be coming up. We see a single drone, a single larva, 2 larva, and then 3 larva. So this is a trick of having an extra larva. We see the spire attack is going up. Metabolic boost should be on the way. It is done by now. 424. The metabolic boost has complete. At the same time, bunker finishes. We see 2 racks into an academy. So this is a 2 depot academy and then a 3rd depot. And whenever Terran is doing this build, you are most likely gonna go for a steam rush. Or sometimes you don't need to do the steam rush, but a lot of Terran players like to move out and try to pressure the opponent as much as they can. Here are 4 Marines and 4 Marines inside of the bunker. The medic should be coming out soon, But I feel like Rush did not put down the third depot on time. So we see that medic timer, it seems a little bit off to me. It has been passing almost 5 minutes 10 seconds and still no medic is coming out. He did get that academy really fast, but look how late the medic is. I mean, the steam pack is about to be done, but he didn't get it. Here's another drone moving out by Soma. Soma is making a Mutalisk here. He does have a lot of drone at the net, so this is 8 drone. Okay, so we are seeing Rush is not interested. Rush is not interested of moving out with this 2 racks academy. He's also not getting this comp station. And whenever you're playing on the right side, like mining from the right side, if you add the add-on, your workers is gonna be start blocking the path and not letting you to build a missile turret. And the mining path does also change. We see Rush is gonna be pulling back his M&M. We'll be staying at the main base. Putting down a couple of missile turret over here. A single turret does finish. Second one should be going up by now. Yes, there is another one. The Muta is here. We'll be picking up 1 SCV, sneaking in 7 Muta, picking up another one. 8 SCV. Oh, not an 8. 7 Muta picked up about 4 SCV and a 2 Marine so far. He's trying to look for another angle to go in or whatnot, but maybe not. So the factory does finish by now. Refinery is going off for Rush. Command center just added add-on, so there's a compensation. We see Soma is taking an 11 o'clock expansion here too. Somewhat harder to see on a mini-map because of the both colors somewhat similar to me. 2 Mutalists is dangerously low, so he'll be pulling back and try to wait until those Mutalists regenerate all those HP. I heard something exploded. So I see Rush was adding a double starport, but as soon as he confirms there's a Hydra Den, he decided to change. He wanted to go for the tank push here. 2 more racks is going out for Rush. Rush has a lot of workers, 40 workers versus 30. Soma is queuing up couple drones here. 3 drones will be transferred, taken and extracted by now. They are finally having a 9 Mutalisk. A 9 Mutalisk has strong power. Let me see if he has Artgyr. He doesn't have a +1. The 9 Mutalisk will be able to take down the missile threat. We'll be sneaking. Picking up 1 SCV. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that is definitely a lot of workers that he just picked up. That's about what? 8 SCV. That's 400 minerals, and Karen also lost the mining time, so that's also a big thing. So now Soma is getting all those lurkers. He did get the lurker. He's also transferring more drones to the 11 o'clock side. Getting the hype tech on the way with the evolution chamber. Here are 9 Mutalists is trying to look for an angle for the harassment. Two Marine with the +1. Yeah, that +1 does help him a lot. That +1 of a Mutalist does pick up the Marine really hard whenever they are hitting it to the Marine. I guess here's Rush. He's waiting for the science vessel with the siege tank coming out from the starport and the siege tank from the factory and making a siege tank. 5 racks with the 1 fag, 1 port, making a 3 siege tank with this one science vessel. 1 science vessel just came out. 9 minutes 30 seconds. Does have 56 energy. Not enough energy for the irradiate yet. But whenever he start having enough irradiate, I feel like he's gonna be moving out soon. But I have a feeling Rush is completely behind. He doesn't know what's going on. Like, there are 5 lurkers with a couple of zerglings. Okay, more zerglings. A dozen of zerglings coming out. Rush just used the scan, but he does not spot the 5 lurkers on the high ground. Gotta be careful. Okay, he did see that 5 lurkers with the science vessel. But at the same time, here is 10 middles. We'll be going for the trade here. This is pretty much forcing Rush to pull back his M&M, and at the same time, this lurkers with the Zergling, which is gonna do some run by. Sea Stain does pick up a couple of 2 lurkers. That's nice. But the main base has been taking a lot of damage. But at the same time, we see the Defiler mount is done. Evolution Chamber is about to finish that +1 armor. Here's another 4 lurkers going for the backstab. I feel like Rush is completely vulnerable. His main base is completely not saturated. These 4 lurkers are pretty much breaking the natural. I mean, this is slowly getting contained. I mean, he has to transfer those CV, but at the same time, oh, Marine forces that's gonna be moving forward to this in a straight line, getting scratched by those lurker spines, and oh my god, he just lost a lot of Marine. Oh my god, I feel like this is it. I mean, I think something just triggered a Rush. He wanted to just move and try to do the kill move, but that was a little bit bad move. And that was also a good hold by Soma with the +1 armor, picking up those Marine nicely in a straight line. But this reinforcement of our Soma, like he has been making all those building. Look at this, Creek Colony and Sunken Colony, more Zergling coming out, and a 1 lurker also. So yeah, so that was an excellent play by Soma. I didn't expect the game would be changing like this fast. Like, who would have thought like this 10 middlers, 9 middlers will be picking up these 3 missile turret and killing a lot of workers and also cutting off the reinforcement, and at the same time lurkers going for the backstab. Who would have thought that? I wouldn't even expect this would be happening to me. But that was a fantastic play by Soma. Thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCast TV, please hit the like and subscribe button. We will bring more fabulous game in the future.